3. So number 2, we got police motorcycles. Now, they have been talking about adding motorcycles for a long time. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Liberty kind of video. We're back here inside of ERLC with another banger video for you guys. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and use star code Ruffles when you're purchasing Robux or Premium to help support me and the channel. But without further ado, everyone, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So, we got a little bit of a different video for you guys today. So, I want to be talking about something that a lot of people are curious with, like the new summer updates that are coming out. They're like, oh, what are they going to add? You know, what new things are going to be added into the game now? You can make thousands and thousands and thousands of predictions of what ERLC is going to add into the game. However, you can go ahead and cross out a few items that you think they definitely will not be added. And I want to talk about a few of those things because I've seen a lot of suggestions and a lot of predictions with the summer update part 3, baby. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we have on this list, it's actually kind of like two things. And I got all these photos from the Discord server in PRC here. So first things first, we have boats and planes. Now, I don't know. It's tough to say. With the boats, there just isn't that much water to actually drive the map. I mean, you have this huge canal here, and maybe this little river here, if that's it. But I don't think, I don't know. It's tough to say. I personally don't think they will ever be adding boats or any type of some water rescue, unfortunately. But I do think they could be maybe adding like jet skis. I think that might be a better option, but I still think that's a very limited. I just don't think they're going to be adding that anytime soon. And unfortunately, I just don't think it's that plausible for it. And also, along with the idea of the planes here, now this suggestion was actually really specific and said like remote control planes to put out like forest fires and stuff like that for like the FD. And like I said, I just don't think that's necessary. I think that's a great suggestion, but I just don't think the ERLC developers would take that into account, unfortunately, just because it's such a... there's basically no reason for it except for roleplay purposes. They might add something like it, but same with the boats, there's not really any reason for it other than roleplay purposes. So who knows, they might add them. And I just want to say that all these lists of suggestions are all my opinion as well. I want you guys to head in the comment section below and let me know what you guys think they won't be adding in the summer update part 3. So number 2, we got police motorcycles. Now, they have been talking about adding motorcycles for a long time inside of ERLC, and they've actually been like one of the #1 suggested suggestions inside of the game. And I just don't think that they're going to be adding it. I think there's a lot of you know, behind the scenes scripting with it. There's a lot of bugs with them. And I mean, it would be cool. Like I said, it's only for roleplay. I feel like the motorcycles would be tough to maneuver, just like in real life. And I just don't think they'd be... I mean, they kind of went out of the water with the ATVs on the sheriff team and all that stuff. And I genuinely think that's as far as they're going to go to like off-road vehicles and that kind of stuff. I don't think they're ever going to be adding like dirt bikes or like police motorcycles. And they're just not... they're not that fast. You know, I mean, the ATVs can only go like 45 miles an hour on the road. How fast are you going to make a motorcycle before it starts to like glitch out and everything? And I just don't think that would be the best option for the game. Like I said, they could add it, but I think there's going to be a lot of bugs with it if they do. And it'll be a tough item to add to the game here. So who knows? They might not. And number 3 is actually really interesting. I wanted to show you guys here. So this was made by a member in the PRC Discord, and this is what they called a realistic map expansion. So this could potentially be happening, but I don't know. It's tough to say. They recently did a map expansion a few years back with obviously the summer update. I think it was 2022. They had the big summer update map expansion. So some really cool. So they're actually adding a new village here called the Village of Eagle. And they're adding a state route here. And as you guys can see, these lines here... I'm sorry, hold up. These lines here are railroad tracks. So right here, oh, Liberty Trooper it was made by, so credits to you. These are train tracks inside of the game. And with the train tracks, potentially, we could be having like maybe like a train robbery, kind of like Jailbreak. I know that Jailbreak has that, so obviously everything kind of stays the same. They expand over here and use that railway to divide it. They also add an airport, which could be interesting. So I feel like if they were to do another map expansion like this, they would definitely have to increase the player count, because 40 people would not be enough at all for this here. But I don't know. A lot of people have been talking about a map expansion coming pretty soon, but I'm not sure if that's something that they could possibly add into the game. Now with this, you could also add boats. I mean, they have a lot of waterways here. They have little rivers and something for jet skis or rescue operations. So if they ended up adding this exact same map expansion, they could potentially add everything we talked about in this video. But like I said, this map expansion is something that I don't even know if they're ever going to add, because they recently just did one. Hopefully they do, because I'd love to see like planes and stuff. They obviously added the plane crash on the automatic calls and stuff like that, but nothing with actual planes and stuff like that. Now, the map would be big enough for helicopters and planes to be flown around. I could totally see that happening, and I think this would be a great size map if it was. But like I said, they kind of redid the highways here a little bit, kind of looped them around towards the end. And who knows, maybe this is something they could be adding. Hopefully not. I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below. And shout out to my boy Firefighting Chief. Hello, Firefighting Chief. Hello, you look beautiful. And we're just here in the in my roleplay server. If you guys want to join, code is Ruffles in all caps. You can also check out the brand new ELS that we just added onto the Sheriff team. Check this out. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Uh-oh. I have no viruses. Thank you, Windows, for telling me that. But like I said, let me know in the comments below what you guys think they should also add into the game. And otherwise, if you guys did enjoy, drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I love you all. My name is RufflesOfficial, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.